I'm done biting my tongue for the comfort of strangers, done shrinking myself just to manage the danger. You talk like you've got all the answers on file, but you've been standing still for a while. I spent too much time playing nice with the noise, letting doubts be the loudest voice. Now I'm kicking the door, yeah, I'm done being small. If I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna fall full on. I try to keep it together, try to stay in my lane, but I'm sick of pretending this is all just a game. Say it out loud if you want something more. I'm done living my life like I'm scared of the score. Turn it up now, let it shake through the floor. If they don't like the truth, I'll just say it some more. I'll just say it some more. They love you best when you don't make a sound, when you smile and you stay underground. But I wasn't built to fade into walls, I was built to feel it all. Every setback to sharpen my teeth, every failure kept daring me. You can keep all your rules and your doubt. I found my voice and I'm letting it out. I'm done waiting for signs, done asking for proof. I don't need permission, just a spark and a fuse. Say it out loud if you want something more. I'm done living my life like I'm scared of the score. Turn it up now, let it shake through the floor. If they don't like the truth, I'll just say it some more. I'll just say it some more. I don't need a map, I don't need a throne, I just need to know I didn't stay quiet and go home. Say it out loud, out loud. Say it out loud, right now. Say it out loud, yeah, I'm kicking the door. I'm done living my life like I'm scared of the score. Turn it up now, let it tear through the room. If they don't like the truth, they can learn it real soon. No more waiting, no more doubt, no more doubt. I found my voice, I'm saying it out loud. I learned how to smile for the damage, learned how to joke when it hurts. I kept all the weight in my pocket so nobody noticed the dirt. They said it gets easier later, like later was promised to me. But time just keeps taking its payments and charging the parts I don't see. I try to be patient, I try to be calm, but I'm tired of fixing what I didn't break at all. I'm still standing here with my hands in the air, like I'm waiting for something that never appears. I'm not asking for much, just a reason to stay. If I'm screaming into silence, at least I'm still brave. I've been carrying ghosts on my shoulders like they're part of the deal. Every word that I swallowed still cuts when it's real. I made peace with the wreckage, I've learned how to cope, but surviving ain't living, and hope feels like a joke. I keep moving forward, out of spite, not belief. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where still standing here, yeah, I'm bleeding, I swear, but I'm done feeling guilty for needing repair. I'm not asking for saving, I'll find my own way. If I'm screaming into silence, at least I'm still brave, still brave, still standing, still breathing, still failing authority has been all the things it puts into me. Rules that choke, lies that bleed, I spit them out, I won't concede. They write the scripts, I burn the page, I turn their order into rage. Their chains of rust, they fall apart, I wear rebellion like a scar. I'm not your soldier, I won't obey, I'll scream it louder every day. Failing authority, breaking the scene, living on chaos, tearing the seams. Failing authority, nothing to prove. We're the disaster that never moves. Never moves. They sell control like it's a cure, but I've been sick, I'm not so sure. They're empty words, they're hollow creed. It's all the poison they put in me. I raise my voice, they shut me down, but silence never owns the sound. I'll turn their system into noise, a wrecking anthem, a reckless choice. I'm not your soldier, I won't obey, I'll scream it louder every day. Failing authority, breaking the scene, living on chaos, tearing the seams. Failing authority, nothing to prove. We're the disaster that never moves. Light the fuse, we'll watch it burn. Every role's a lesson unlearned. Failing authority, can't you see? You built the fire inside of me. Failing authority, breaking the scene, living on chaos, tearing the seams. Failing authority, nothing to prove. We're the disaster that never moves. Failing authority, failing authority. We were cleared for takeoff, or so you said. Hands on the wheel, but you're in my head. I trusted every word you gave. Didn't see you changing lanes. Now the lights are flickering red. Turbulence under everything we said. You swear this fall is part of the ride, but you're gripping fear like it's pride. You locked the doors, killed the radio. Said just relax, I know where this goes. This love's a hijacked plane, losing altitude. You're screaming stay calm while you're breaking the rules. I'm strapped to your chaos, no parachute. You stole the controls, what did you think you do? This love's a hijacked plane, no turning back. You say it's under control while we're off the map. If I'm going crash right through. Your chains are out mid-flight again. Called it growth, I call it the end. Every promise is emergency exit. Painted on, but you never meant it. You talk real calm for someone so scared. Like confidence covers the damage there. I'm done believing your safety lies when the warning signs are filling the sky. You say trust me, we'll be fine, but your hands are shaking worse than mine. This love's a hijacked plane, losing altitude. You're screaming stay calm while you're breaking the rules. I'm strapped to your chaos, no parachute. You stole the controls, what did you think you'd do? This love's a hijacked plane, no turning back. You say it's under control while we're off the map. If I'm going down, it won't be with you. I'm cutting loose before we crash right through. Hands up, this isn't fate. You don't get to seal my fate. White knuckles, blacked out signs. I won't die just to keep you fine. You wanted power, not the pain. You wanted flight, not the flame. I found the exit, found my name. I won't go down in your hijacked plane. This love's a hijacked plane, but I'm awake. I won't be another call you fake. You can keep the wreckage, keep the blame. I'm jumping clear of your hijacked plane. This love's a 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 hijacked plane. No be fear sitting next to me. Pull the lever, watch me change. I survived your hijacked plane. Does it look stupid to you? Or is it all just in my head? I claim the things I'm through with, but it's not the end, it's not the end. I trip on words I never meant. I burn the bridges that I mend. I laugh at scars I can't defend. It's not the end, it's not the end. I'm falling faster, I'm out of control. I'm screaming louder, but nobody knows. We're not dead yet, we're still pretending. Every breakdown feels like ascending. We crash, we burn, we start again. It's not the end, it's not the end. It's not the end. I throw my doubts against the wall. They bounce back harder than before. I fake a smile, I fake it all. It's not the end, it's not the end. The mess I make becomes my crown. I wear it proudly falling down. I'm chaos dressed in hand-me-downs. It's not the end, it's not the end. I'm falling faster, I'm out of control. I'm screaming louder, but nobody knows. We're not dead yet, we're still pretending. Every breakdown feels like ascending. We crash, we burn, we start again. It's not the end, it's we're not dead yet, we're still pretending. Every breakdown feels like ascending. We crash, we burn, we start again. It's not the end, it's not the end. Light the fuse, we'll watch it blow. Laughing while the wreckage grows. Every scar's a souvenir, proof we made it out of here. We're not dead yet, we're still pretending. Every breakdown feels like ascending. We crash, we burn, we start again. It's not the end, it's not the end. It's not the end, it's not the end. It's not the end, it's not the end. Couple $100 in my pocket, spilled across the bar in neon light. like it knows my name. Another day, same unpaid pain. They said work hard, you'll be okay. Guess that was just something they'd say. I chased the future like it was real. Built my life on a bad deal. Every promise came pre-bent. Yeah, I paid the price with interest. They sold us hope with the counterfeit shine. Now we're drowning just to pass the time. My hopes, my dreams, they're all but dead. Let us not pretend. I gave it everything I had, still came up short again. They said keep going, you're almost there. Yeah, almost where, almost cared. My hopes, my dreams, they're all but dead. Let us not pretend. Graduated into survival mode. Trophies don't help when you're broke. They call this freedom, call it choice. Funny how we don't get a voice. Every headline's a reminder that the ladder's gone, the rope's on fire. They say smile, it could be worse. That doesn't make it hurt less. If this is winning, I'm not impressed. If this is life, I need a breath. My hopes, my dreams, they're all but dead. Let us not pretend. I followed every rule they said, still got nothing in the end. They said hold on, just stay in line. Watch the finish move every time. My hopes, my dreams, they're all but dead. Let us not pretend. I did what they told me, I stayed in my lane. I swallowed the pressure, I choked on the blame. This isn't failure, it's design. Keep us tired, keep us in line. If this is the dream we're supposed to defend, then let it burn. Let us not pretend. Let us not pretend. My hopes, my dreams, they're all but dead. Say it again. No silver lining, no last-ditch plan, no happy ending to amend. If this is normal, I want out instead. I won't fake faith just to fit in. My hopes, my dreams, they're all but dead. Let us not pretend. I'm not asking to be saved, just stop lying to my face. If hope's a weapon, loaded and bent, pull the trigger. Let us not pretend. You talk in circles like it's honesty. Point left, go right, call it destiny. Every promise comes with fine print lies. I read between them every time. You wear confidence like a stolen coat. Say you know the way, but you don't even know where you're standing when you swear you do. Yeah, I'm done believing you. You smile like you're saving me, but you're just pushing me off the edge. You're faking directions, so they are lost in the sight. Making exceptions, it doesn't sit with me right. You swear you're the answer, but you're changing the signs. Yeah, you're loud with your truth, but you're quiet inside. Fake directions, just to stay in control. Break every rule, then you blame it on hope. If this is the path, then I'm walking away. I'd rather be lost than led by your mistakes. You rewrite history when it fits your mood. Call it growth, but it looks like abuse. Every sorry feels rehearsed, like you practiced it till it didn't hurt. You say trust me, faking directions. I see it now. You're making exceptions, burning us down. You're faking directions, so they are lost in the sight, making exceptions. It doesn't sit with me right. If this is your truth, you can keep it tonight. I'm done being blind just to stay in your life. I don't need a map to know when it's time to go. You can keep your signs and lies. I'll find my way with open eyes. There's something above the stars. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Is it hope or just another lie? Selling distance like it's destiny. I've been staring at the ceiling like it's gonna answer back, but all I hear is the echo of the things I never had. Is it fair to say I hate it already? Whatever's waiting on the other side. If this is what we call a future, then I don't wanna be surprised. There's something above the stars, and I don't think it's meant for me. Nothing else has gone this far, not even my belief. Maybe aliens will find it, call it their sanctuary. But I'm stuck down here, wondering why nothing ever stays with me. Nothing else has gone this far. Not my faith, not my friends. Every dream I tried to save found a different way to end. The bartender's talking heaven like it's cheap and always open late. Says one more round will fix it, but I know how that one plays. Maybe it's another round that this guy at the bar promised me badly. Another cure that doesn't work, another night pretending I'm happy. Something above the stars. Is it fair to say I hate it already? If that's where the answers are, why do they feel so empty? Maybe aliens will find it, some quiet sanctuary. But I'm down here losing gravity to everything that mattered to me. If there's a God, he's got a bad sense of timing. If there's a plan to skip my name, I keep looking for signs in the silence, but silence doesn't change. I don't wanna be saved, I just wanna feel okay. If there's something above the stars, I hope it looks away. There's something above the stars, and I hate that I still look up. Nothing else has gone this far, not love, not luck. Maybe aliens will find it, some place to finally breathe. But I'm stuck on this side of the sky with nothing staring back at me. Another round, another lie, another night learning how to say goodbye. This fake concrete kingdom built on glitter and glue. Every crown's made of plastic, every promise is new. They sell dreams in the daylight, then deny them at night. I learned fast in the shadows how to read every sign. These alleyways and the visions taught me more than the rules. I don't need your permission, I got nothing to prove. This fake concrete kingdom never wanted me alive. I'm too loud, I'm too honest, I don't fit in their design. From the alleyways and visions talking in slogans like it means something real. But I've seen behind billboards, I know how empty feels. I made friends with the pavement and the scars on my knees. Every shortcut I took turned into part of me. These alleyways and the visions never promised me gold. They just show me the cracks where the truth likes to grow. This fake concrete kingdom never wanted me alive. I'm too loud, I'm too honest, I don't fit in their design. From the alleyways and visions I learned how to survive. If this city's a cage, then I'm breaking it tonight. They said fall in line. I said watch me run. If the streets raised a monster, then I'm the one. Every throne's hollow, every roll I swallow. I don't need your crown, I built myself up from the ground. This fake concrete kingdom can't keep me inside. I found truth in the corners where the spotlight won't shine. From the alleyways and visions I learned how to fight. If this city's a cage, then I'm breaking it tonight. No throne, no chains, just the road and my name. I woke up late with a head full of static. Same old world, still overly dramatic. They keep telling me to settle down, but I wasn't built to blend into the background. Tried playing safe, tried towing the line, but it felt like wasting perfectly good time. If this is the edge, then I'm stepping ahead. I'd rather burn out than live what they said. I held my breath long enough to know this isn't living, it's just laying low. I got no apologies left, no weight on my chest. I'm done explaining myself to voices I never impressed. Turn it up, let it break every rule they expect. I got no apologies left, no regrets. Yeah, they love to talk when you're climbing up, act surprised when you don't give a fuck. Every doubt just fueled the fire, every stay in line just pushed me higher. I'm done asking for a better side, I made my peace with crossing lines. If this goes wrong, at least it's mine. I'll take the fall, I'll take the shine. I spent too long waiting my turn, now I'm first in line for the lessons I'll learn. I got no apologies left, no weight on my chest. I'm done explaining myself to voices I never impressed. Turn it up, let it break every rule they expect. I got no apologies left, no regrets. I don't need saving, I don't need control, I don't need someone to tell me who I'm supposed to be. No apologies, no backing down, no second guesses. This is my life, here and now. I got no apologies left, I said what I said. If I'm standing alone, I'll still stand instead. Let it shake, let it bend, let it fall. If it gets wrecked, I got no apologies left, no regrets. walking on wires, over streets made of doubt. Every step felt wrong, but I still didn't turn around. I gave you the best of me, you took what you needed, left me counting the scars while you called it even. I tried to play it safe, try to follow the rules, but the ground disappeared. Now I've got nothing to lose. There's nothing left to lose. I'll burn it all for you. I'm standing in the fire with my back against the truth. Say whatever you choose. I've already paid my dues. I'm done being afraid. There's nothing left to lose. You said just be patient, like time fixes pain. But I waited for change and got stuck in the same. Every door that I opened slammed shut in my face. So I learned how to kick them and walk through the break. I was holding my breath, but I'm cutting it loose. If I fall, let me fall. I've got nothing to lose. There's nothing left to lose. I'll burn it all for you. I'm standing in the fire with my back against the truth. Say whatever you choose. I've already paid my dues. I'm done being afraid. There's nothing left to lose. If this is rock bottom, whoa, then I'm digging a hole. I'm tired of being scared, of losing control. I try to be perfect, try to be cool, but I found my backbone when I had nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. No chains on my hands. Nothing to lose. I'm done with your plans. Nothing to lose. I'm done being young. Nothing to lose. There's nothing left to lose. I'm finally telling the truth. If it all goes up in flames, I'll still make it through. You can tell what I do. You can hope that I lose, but I'm done being afraid. There's nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left, nothing left to lose. Nothing left, nothing left, nothing left to I imagine a city that floats when it rains, where the lights don't flicker out with our names. Every street sign points somewhere new. Every wrong turn still feels true. I imagine we're louder than the fear in our heads, that the future's a match we haven't lit yet. If this all falls apart, that's fine. I've been living in borrowed time. They keep saying grow up like it's something to win, but I'd rather stay reckless than rust from within. I'm living under paper skies, where nothing's real but I feel alive. If it all burns down, at least I tried. I'll watch it glow from the other side. Say it's dumb, say it's all pretend, but I'd rather dream than just defend. If this world's a lie, then so am I, still reaching up through paper skies. I imagine a version of me that's okay, doesn't flinch every time things change, still screws up, still says too much, but doesn't call it giving up. I imagine we're more than a punching clock, more than standing still while the hands keep locked. If hope's a crime, then book my name. I've got a future I refuse to tame. They keep drawing lines saying don't cross this, but every dream I ever had started exactly like this. I'm living under paper skies, where nothing's real but I feel alive. If it all burns down, at least I tried. I watch it glow from the Watch me disappear into my own design. You talk like you know me, like you still got the key, but you burned every bridge when you lied through your teeth. I traced all the cracks in the walls of your voice. Every promise you made was just background noise. I stayed up for